Hi, everyone. About a minute on how America's presidential politics have completely jumped the shark, or in this case, the dead baby bear cub, which was dumped in Central Park by Robert Kennedy Jr. Okay, I'll come back to the bear cub in just a minute. First, if you don't know me, my name is Robert Bryce. I'm a reporter. I've written 6 books. I've co-produced 2 documentaries. I write about energy, power, politics, and innovation. Been doing it for more than 30 years. I give you the numbers and the facts, not the spin about energy and power. Okay, so what about Kennedy? Just a brief aside, he's anti-fracking and anti-nuclear, so in my view, that completely disqualifies him as a serious presidential candidate. But he also just admitted on Sunday that, in fact, he dumped a dead baby bear cub in Central Park in New York City about a decade ago. Okay, so this is just the latest in what has been a total bonkers crazy town race for president, unlike anything I can recall in my lifetime. So what's happened just in the past 6 weeks? You had the June 27th debate between Trump and Biden, which was disastrous for Biden. He clearly showed he was non-compos mentis and not able to be, function and as a viable presidential candidate. He then later announces he's dropping out on X, not on the White House website. Doesn't say why he won't seek re-election. A few days later, the Obamas announced that they're supporting Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris then goes through, and then of course Trump gets shot in the ear, and then he goes in front of the Republican National Convention and gives this rambling, incoherent 90-minute speech. Then we have Kamala Harris being approved by the Democratic delegates to the Democratic National Convention, which will be later this month, voting before the convention in favor of her. So now we have a presidential candidate, Kamala Harris, for the Democrats, who never won a single a vote from a single voter in the presidential primaries. And now we have Robert Kennedy Jr., who's polling at about 4%, announcing, oh, by the way, when I was in Maine about 10 years ago, I saw a dead baby bear cub on the side of the road. I threw it in the car, thought I'd take it home, and then realizes, he goes to Peter Luger Steakhouse in New York City. Then realizes, I don't have enough time to go home. So he concocts a story to act like there was a bicycle accident in Central Park in New York City, and that he dumped this baby bear cub in New York City in Central Park. I mean, it's just like if you wrote a novel on all the things that have happened just in the last 6 weeks, it would be hard to believe. The truth is in fact stranger than fiction, and the latest bear cub story shows that to be true. I'm on Substack. You know where to find me, robertbryce.substack.com. Thanks a lot. See ya.